why people like lying against people. I don't really know the reason. Nobody asked me to do any video concerning anybody. I'm the one that did the video because I've been wanted to do the video before she made me to sign something. Because she knows that she lied against it. She don't want me to talk. That was the reason why she's asked me not to do a video concerning her, why she have already lied against me. God bear me witness. God bear me witness. I don't know what I really did to her that I deserve all these things. I don't know. So I'm going to the station. She am threatening with station. Fine, I'll go to station. All of you will see how everything will go. I'll be updating you guys on how everything happened. I didn't say that she's a bad person. I didn't say that she's a bad person. I'm not the one to judge. But if you know what is right, do it to people. Do to people what you know that you want others to do to you. Don't wicked people. Don't lie against anybody. I'm going to the station and to prove myself.
My people. So this was Joy stating that she has been, invited to the station, to the police station. Now, I am making this video for the second time for those of you that are still doubting if Joy was rearrested or that if Editorial, later took Joy to station. Now, some of you asked me where I got the information. Where I got the information does not matter, okay? I might not approve what you are doing in your channel. I might not like what you're doing in your channel. I might not be rooting for you. But that doesn't mean that when you bring up an important information or something that is good, I shouldn't take it up or, like there's nobody that is perfect. We have our good side, we have our bad side. Having said that, for those of you that has been asking me, Kelly, are you sure that Joy was rearrested? You have heard from her. Immediately she entered Abuja, they invited her, and since she went to station, we have not heard from her. Her phone she has not been picking up. She has been, reminded on the police custody since Friday, over 3 days now. And now I think that finally it is time for Editorial to come out and explain what happened. Editorial, you cannot tell me that you'll be so moved now that everybody is talking about Joy. Now, according to Editorial, my people, according to what I heard, because I said the thing the way I see it though, according to what I heard, that this girl, Joy, this is Editorial's herself. If you don't know her, go to my previous video, you will know why I'm making this video, how the whole thing started. Now, this girl was rearrested because she made the video about Editorial. Am I for that video? I don't know. Am I against that video? I don't know. Okay? Now, I know that Joy and the Editorial had agreement that she will not come out on YouTube and explain what transpired between her and Editorial, right? After Editorial arrested her earlier on, the first arrest she made, they made this girl to sign an agreement or sign a paper that she was not going to come out on this YouTube and state whatever happened. Now, according to Editorial, or whatever that led to the rearresting of this lady, that she breached the agreement and that her video was defamation of character. So, my people, what is defamation of character? Editorial, carry your dictionary and tell me the meaning of defamation of character. I bet you no go school again. Between you and this girl, Joy, who is defaming each other? I want to know who is defaming each other. Editorial, let me tell you, karma is real. Karma is real. In this life, even though I'm doing reaction video, whatever I do in this life, I always put myself. What would this thing result to me in the future? Am I saying the truth? Am I doing this to oppress somebody, or am I doing this just to, say the truth of how things happened? Now, Editorial, be very careful with how you deal with poor. There are people God don't joke with in this life. I'm just making this video for all of us to learn, not only Editorial. Because some of us, we have houses in our house, we have people that are living with us, we have poor people around us. You right? Let's be very careful with how we treat people. See, karma is real. There are people that God don't joke with in this life. You see the widows, the widowers, the less privileged, the poor, and You know, the widow was the less privileged, that's the poor and the motherless. Let's be very careful. Then again, all these disabled people, be very careful how you treat people around you. Especially people you know that they don't have anybody to speak to or speak for them. You think that you can now use the avenue to, you know, do anyhow, treat them anyhow and get away without being, you know, apprehended or justice taking its full cost. Be very, very careful. You might be on top today, nobody knows tomorrow. Editorial as you are now, if somebody ever told you that last 10 years, last 15 years, if somebody ever walked up to you and tell that you will start building in Abuja by this time, you will never believe it. If somebody ever walks up to you and tell that you'll be making millions, you'll never believe it. Let's be very careful. This life we see, there are more to it. We don't know tomorrow. Now let's talk about this deformation of character you're talking about between you and Joy, who deformed each other. Do you even understand the meaning of deformation of character? This girl came out here, she stated things. She was even very careful not to mention some certain things. She just stated the way things are. Even in that video, I would say that she made video against herself. Because after watching that video, I came out and I said, to carry herself now by force, why would you want to go back? You want to go back. Editorial don't want you back. It's not by force. I said it. Even me that is here. I can't have a house help that left my house and wanted to come back. No. Because I don't know who sent you. Life, Nigeria, we are now. We are not safe. Like, we are safe in the hand of God alone. We don't know who is who. You can't even trust your neighbor. Talk more of someone you don't know, strangers. I made it. I said it. So for Editorial not to take you back, she's right. But when it comes to deformation of character, who is deforming who? Editorial, you came out here, you say how this girl wanted to steal, how she laid on your bed. Do you know the meaning of what the meaning of what you said? Like she wanted, if we should take that matter into deep, lying on your matrimonial bed means that she want to seduce your husband or what? You don't know your audacity. Editorial, don't forget the past. Don't forget the past. Be very careful how you treat people. And at this point, I think you need to speak out. Editorial, open your channel. You have a platform. Tell us what happened. Because truth be told, you lied against this girl. You lied against this girl. In your last video, you stated, the video you have taken it down, when you were, having wahala and woto with your cousin sister, UK family. You stated, and I put that this girl called and was begging you, that it was a particular reactor that prompted her, pushed her to, make that video. You stated, and I put again, that she was begging you, you should forgive her, this and that, but it was all lies. You were just trying to use something you look for to intimidate this girl. Editorial, open your channel. And I challenge you to open up and say what happened. Come to your platform and explain what happened if you know that you are not treating this girl bad. I know I'm saying this because to see my face, you are not going to see it. But if I should enter this matter, Editorial, I will do your underground work. Don't push me. Joy is not my sister. I don't know Joy from anywhere. I just met her on YouTube. In fact, when this whole matter started, I never, I was not rooting for Joy. I was even against Joy. Why would she even beg you to come back? Is your house a good? Is your house a good? So, you better come out and explain what happened, because if I do what is in my mind about this girl, you will not like it. Besides, I don't want to take matter without hearing from both sides. I want to hear your own side of the matter. What happened? But if it's what I'm hearing that she deformed you, Editorial, you don't know what is deformation of character. You are the one that even deformed that girl. You are the one that alleged a lot of things against that girl. She want to steal your clothes, or that she stole your clothes. She ate from your husband's plate. She did this, she did that. You are the one that even more that the character, like you are the one that even exposed a lot. Abi Madan Abuja Madan, thick Madan. Now, I want to reserve some things I want to say on this video till I hear from you. And I would like to hear from you sooner, before it will be out of hand. If I do what is in my mind, like this YouTube will go here and woto. Anyway, Sha, what do I know? Like I always say, please leave your opinion in the comment section. Remember that I'm Curly Girl. If you are new here, please remember to subscribe. You are welcome. And turn the notification bell to also be notified anytime we upload a new video. Here is Vibes of Vibes. This is not my real face. So one thing with me is that I don't like when the paws are being oppressed. Okay? So I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.